Now, I'm not really sure why it was requested that we play the Buffalo Sabres, but here we are. Hartford Whalers having a outstanding inaugural season early on. Gandalf Gray with a pass up to Rock. And an early chance for Hartford. Not really much going on there. Dumped off to Ingvar. We'll reverse that. Poked away. It's a good play by Cousins. Watch out. Oh, just got that away. Did Buffalo before Rock got in there. And Dahlin around. Gandalf Gray picks that up. And that's intercepted by Cousins. Now Thompson and Tuck. And a big save early on from Cartman. I'm not sure if Cartman's pads are fixed yet or not, or if they still look goofy. Back to Clifton, and now Power tipped in front of the net. Lucas with a pass up to Heinrich, immediately taken over by Owen Power. Peterka lost it, and now Larry Bird. Bird doesn't really have anybody open. Tried to fling that around the boards, and it missed Scott. Cross ice, Lafferty is offside. Well, 3 minutes into this game, Hartford yet to record a shot. High up, Gordon Bombay inserted back into the lineup here for this one. To the middle, and Hugh, the shot goes wide, so still without a shot. Pat's doing work down low, good Lord. Look at 17. Over to Rock, never got the shot away. He's tied up with Zucker. And now an odd man rush for the Sabres. Zucker moves to the middle, and one of the Rocks blocked the shot. Aubé Kubel, that's knocked down by, well, the other one, who moves in. Tried to feed Gordon Bombay. It hits something on its way, so now 5 minutes in, still no shots. Oh, what a pass to Aubé Kubel. Zucker, the shot, and a save from Cartman. Pat in the corner. He's tired. He's got to get rid of it. And that was unintentionally, I think, picked up by Rock there. It's going to lead Buffalo to having a pretty good opportunity here. Hartford's got to find a way to get shots. Well, maybe Ash can save us. Going to cut to the middle. We did indeed get a shot on goal, but deflects up and out of play.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And with the center
sometimes that's about all we can hope for. Tuck moving in on Fulton Reed. Deked him out of his goddamn skates. And now the Whalers try to break it out again. Ash is just running out of gas. Let's take a funky shot. And Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen with the save with 12:55 to go in the first.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play.
Top line out for the second time in this game. Didn't do shit on the first one. However, they really couldn't touch the puck. Shot that went off the back, I think, of Scuffy. Hopefully he's all right. Don't want to lose our top line center. That's over to McGee. He appears to be fine. To the middle, and now Rock. Passed it back to Reed. Now myself. Shot tipped right in front. Scuffy retrieves in the corner. Back to the point again. Didn't really get the shot away. Rock will turn. Not a lot of space to operate here. And Rock just got bulldozed down. Lucky that that's not a good scoring chance for the Sabres. Got stick lifted multiple times down low by Rasmus Dahlin. Good Lord. And then he's the one to come up and break it out. But he flung it right into Gandalf Gray.
The Whalers have it now.
Up to McGee. Not what we need to see. And what in the fuck was that pass? Ingvar pressured. Not exactly the shot that we wanted to see. This old line is tired. However, Lucas is not. Oh, wait. Dance around. Lucas, front of the net, shot, and a pad save. Luukkonen. You could argue not a single good scoring chance yet for the Whalers.
Still scoreless in this one.
Scott, face-off win. How about the one-timer to Gray? That went off the glove. And now Heinrich, front of the net. That's saved again. We are going up against a pretty good goaltender here in Luukkonen. But in moves Scott. Gonna pass that back. I wanted Bird. It went to Heinrich instead. Between the legs, Lucas a try. All of a sudden, Hartford's got 7 shots. The Buffalo's 5.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck.
Pat can't win that face-off. Aubé-Kubel was a menace on his first shift of the night. He's back out here. McLeod broken up by Lucas. They still have it in Cartman. Gonna have to hold on to that one. But Buffalo was unable to pick up a shot in that sequence, oddly enough. I guess running into the goaltender isn't exactly shooting the puck. Went for the long pass up to Bombay. It was intercepted by McLeod, and do we got an interference call coming up here? I don't think so. No. To be honest, we probably should. Gordon Bombay, it's not the shot we wanted, but there was pressure coming. Glove save Luukkonen. Well, not much really happening for either team here in this first. I don't know if there's really been a single tough save. Krebs made his way through over to Owen Power. Now back to Clifton. Got the shot. Rock will play it up to C, and C will burn around the edge. I don't know what the other defenseman was doing, but the Whalers are on the board. That was free. I was going to go around the net, and then for whatever reason, the other defenseman bit on the other winger who was half the zone behind the play.
But he was able to put it through and find the netting.
And he just never got off of him. So with Will's speed, I mean, never really stood a chance there, did the Sabres.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here.
Well, interesting first period, but we find ourselves in the lead. What a massive hit from Rock. Whoever that was, still down, moving in front of the goal. Now off the side of the net and picked up by Luukkonen. And that was Dylan Cousins. Oh, boy. Oh. Absolutely brutal hit, too. Back to the locker room. Not good.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Hartford's up 1-0.
Well, the Whalers have proven themselves as a pretty hard-hitting team since we made our debut. Gonna cut that in. Take a shot. Pad save Luukkonen. Went to go turn around. Some help from Scott. Darlene came away with that. Tuck to Byram. I don't know how this worked out. I haven't really been in this situation very much. However, wasn't able to do what we wanted to there. Cartman to Bird, and now Scott. Getting pressured in. Still has it, and Scott goes down on a very awkward-looking trip off the stick of Bowen Byram. Not exactly levels of weird like what we saw happen to me in our last Red Wings game, but still very strange.
This power play is ranked top 10 in the league, guys. They are extremely dangerous here. And with the first
now with 3:45 to go in the first, Hartford's got a power play to work with, and Mudcat steal off the face-off. Whoa. Well, we needed some help off the boards, and we didn't get that. Steele was still battling with Samuelson. That is still not out of the zone. Now McLeod's got it. This has been a very strange start to the power play. Out wide, Hugh. Hugh gonna move in. Did not want to take that shot. I went to go try and make a move, or at least puck protected to the outside, and I accidentally just flicked the stick up.
Krebs gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded.
Pat, steal again, flings it over to Rock. Oh, I thought we had a lane through there. Not the case. Now across to Rock, it gets blocked. Steele moves in front of the net and absolutely got pounded into the net. And we'll have a stoppage in play, but this power play, after a rough start, there are going to be some good scoring chances. Power play's moving around really well. Steele now back, again to Rock. That shot did get through. Now Lucas going to cycle around, look for something. Pat the shot! And what a save by Luukkonen. Mudcat Steele down low. Oh, Jesus. That's a bad giveaway right there. Rock charges in, though. We got a chance here. Front of the net. Rock put it wide. Pat, we need this to get to the front of the net, and it didn't. It'll be dumped down. Got some confused Hartford Whalers as the power play unit, or the penalty kill unit, was allowed to change. That shot by Scuffy way wide. Power shot. McLeod will dump it down again. 30 seconds remaining on the Hartford man advantage. Up to Scott and just pickpocketed by Owen Power. Here comes McLeod over to Power. Short-handed save from Cartman. We've got a stick lift in the corner. Rock battling, and thankfully a long stick. Heinrich will turn. Heinrich finally able to take the shot. Easy glove save, Luukkonen. And for not having a shot 5 minutes into the period, 16 in the first is unpredictable, you might say. Back to Lucas. Just going to take a bomb. That got free. Steele down low. I don't know how we were allowed to get through all that. Rock another chance. Blocked in front. On to Pat's stick. Steele a chance. Wide. Now Hugh. That got read well. Bowen Byram. Great play. Now a chance for Buffalo in the final seconds of this period. Zucker moving in. How did he? What the fuck? Shot got blocked, and now a chance for Hartford. I don't know if we have any bit of stamina left on the ice here. To the middle, and Mudcat Steele save from Luukkonen with the glove again.
Zucker's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly.
Well, we injured another one, I guess.
In a vulnerable spot. You got to get off.
The Whalers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first.
2.2 seconds to go in the first. Scott will win it. Is there enough time? There was, but a broken stick.
There's the horn for period number.
We'll put an end to the period.
We've got lots more action.
Hartford 1, Buffalo nothing. No Dylan Cousins the rest of the way for the Buffalo Sabres. But only a 1-0 lead for Hartford. Certainly played well enough, I think, there in that first to have a bigger lead, but wasn't meant to be. Cartman was not tested a lot, and Tuck off the ice, intercepts, and now to Thompson. Lucas got. We can't get the puck off of Buffalo, which can only mean bad things. Tuck's taken like 2 straight shots. Now Benson, they're in the spot. We can't get it off of him. I mean, it just continues to bounce all right to him. Rock with a pretty miserable pass off the boards, all told, but up to Ingvar. They left him alone. However, Byram catches up to the play. Lucas a shot, and I think that hit Gandalf Gray in the front of the net. Ingvar got knocked down, too. Thompson to Darlene. He gets rocked hard.
The Whalers get a hold of the puck along the boards.
How about Larry Bird? That looks like a good pass to try. Bird, the shot, and a save from Luukkonen again. 19 saves on 20 shots for Luukkonen in this one.
Hartford's been firing on all cylinders here early in
Surprising.
this period, and they continue.
Not really. I mean, he's a good goaltender, but I mean, the scoring chances that we actually wound up with didn't manage to be all that bad. Big hit on Zucker, who was already banged up in this game. I got knocked down. Might still win the race to this puck, and we do. Oh, Larry. Larry, what are we doing? Scott moves it to Fulton Reed. Tipped on. Net there. Larry Bird. Okay, how the fuck did they get that puck away? Somehow was able to stick the puck through two bodies over there. Scott just getting harassed. Back to the point. And a shot and a save from Luukkonen again. Save number 20.
The Whalers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second.
Been that kind of game, it appears. So either the floodgates are going to open for us probably late in this period, or Buffalo's going to have some crazy comeback. That's just kind of the way these games go. Bombay to the middle, and Hugh going to look for the pass. It actually went to Rockets, tipped around in front of the net, and Luukkonen's got, well, he's got the puck. No official shot again.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Hartford's ahead 1-0.
Pat won it.
Now let's see what they can do with it.
Oh, Jesus. One of the one-timer to Bombay, and now Bombay's in a rough spot. Still got this. Now he got blasted by Krebs. Will return the favorite. Can I please switch to Rock? Here's C. He's got one goal already in the game. Oh, I don't know how Jokiharju wound up with that, but alas he did. Swipe of the stick from Ash. We can't get it off the Sabres. Bounce pass off the boards, and now Quinn. Jokiharju to Quinn, blocked into the corner. Ash made it around one, but I mean the whole Buffalo team trying to step up on Ash on that play. He's got it again in space down the wing. Doesn't have a lot of gas, though, and can't cut in, and Mudcat never really got open. Benson still has it, moves it to Lafferty in the pass. Just missed everybody. Byram to the front, and Peterka, it got blocked. Byram again, and now Gray. Gray will turn on the Jets, got it out wide to Ingvar. Back to Rock, got stick lifted, still has it. What the fuck? Chance for Buffalo the other way. I have no clue what happened with that pass. We need to get rid of this quickly. Here's Lucas's Buffalo defense a little distracted. Lucas waiting for some help. Have a Gray! Deflected wide. Oh, Lucas with a massive hit. Now back up the board, Scott. Tried to go to the middle, and Larry Bird. That got deflected by Tuck. Been some funky deflections in Buffalo's favor in this game, I do have to say. And Thompson just deked his entire team off sides. Over halfway through, this remains 1-0.
The midway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point.
Scott won that face-off, and space in. Tried to look across at Owen Power. I didn't realize that he was all over that. Big hit by Fulton Reed. Now Bird, what the? There's another Buffalo player down. This has just been the day of Buffalo getting all these deflections. Whoa, watch out off the bench, Zucker. Looking for a little bit of revenge. Fulton Reed a little bit confused. It's a block shot. It's still bouncing around. That's intercepted by Tuck again. A lot of pressure here from the Sabres. Zucker couldn't pound it in. Around the boards it goes to Bird. Should finally be able to break this out, but they just sent three guys from the blue line. Byram a shot deflected off the high glass. Zucker again. And we'll gladly take the stoppage and play that time. I mean, my goodness. I don't know how we survived and didn't have a puck put on our net. No idea.
Hartford's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Puck is dropped.
Pat will win the face-off.
Defensive zone.
And around the boards it goes to Rock. But again, they're just committing so many bodies to the hits. And now Hugh skating across. For whatever reason, we've shorthanded ourselves. Now Pat gonna skate in. Took the shot. Was able to pick that back up again. Now Rock, a shot from the point. It got tipped around, and Hughes got a goal. What a juggling goal it was. That bounced around forever. So this gets tipped by Hugh. I think it also goes off McLeod, and it hit the arm, I think, of Luukkonen and just found its way through. Right off the underside of the blocker, yeah. So deflected 3 times. But the Whalers have their second goal.
Stages of period number 2, and they have just played a complete game tonight here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, they've been all over the ice, and
Good
just
stuff.
look at the analytics. Look at the numbers. They have owned possession time, James. They've been first.
Hugh the face-off win. Now Lucas. Late stages, second period. Into the middle, Scuffy. They blocked the shot, and what a block shot it was, because that was hit really well by McGee. Krebs moving up. Lost it. Buffalo can't stay on side.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Hartford's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second.
McGee will win it back to Gray. I saw 22 kind of moving around all funky. I'm like, I'm going to get blasted here. Out wide, Krebs. Buffalo needs a goal. You'd think at this rate, Quinn with a big shot. A bigger save from Cartman.
Now a quick pass to Brock.
Now Rock. Back to Lucas, and they just had it read well. Gray. They're still looking to just blast us. Tipped in around. Yoki Haru. Couldn't get it away from Steele. Now moving across, hit a skate. I think it hit Peterka. And now Samuelson. A minute to go in the period. Lafferty to Peterka, and there's the goal they needed. I don't know how it worked, but the Sabres are on the board. I guess, to be fair, both of our goals were pretty funky too, but did I go through Cartman's pad? Or did he just lift his pad up to allow it to go in? I don't think this angle's going to tell us much. He had the 5-hole opened up, but it looked like when the puck got there, it was pretty well closed until he lifted his pad up. Not ideal, but we still lead. Minute to go in this second period. Benson down low. That wound up on the stick of Steele somehow. And Ash evades the hit. Harassed by Tage Thompson, however. Ash still with this. There's just not a lot of... Nobody open for a pass. We got 2 Whalers down low in front of the net on top of each other. The other 2 are up at the point over on the left side. That's all Ash could do is try and shoot that. Byram, final seconds, and a tired defenseman in Rock is on tuck. What the fuck just happened there? I swear to God, not like this. That ends the period. Looked like he tried to dump it in, but the puck didn't go anywhere, so he just picked it back up himself. That was strange. Oh, it was a poke check, too, from Cartman. I see that now. 2-1 after 2. Thompson and McGee will kick off period number 3. Buffalo down by just a goal. A good hit to start play here in the period. Brock, those long strides, in he goes. Nobody to center to. Not sure who that was. Somebody got in the way. It was Lucas. Watch out. I mean, it's just... I didn't even pass that. No idea how that puck wound up there, but alas, it did. Buffalo's been getting some bounces here in this one. Another massive hit by Rock, but in moves Thompson. Now Benson. And Ingvar has to get rid of it out wide to Lucas. To Scuffy, he scores! That one-timer in the slot when it's open. We better be hitting it just about every time. 18th of the year, and it is a 2-goal lead for Hartford again.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Just easy with his shot. Really is.
Hartford's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
Scuffy will extend the point lead. Lucas joining the top 10 on the team.
The next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Feeds the puck to
Zucker. That might be a late hit, but apparently not. Back to Dahlin. That got blocked. Obey Kubel. Save again from Cartman. Big hit down low. Heinrich. This is just still with Buffalo no matter what we do. Zucker. I mean, what the fuck was that? They got Zucker skating in from behind the net to do something, and they just moved the puck to the point that you knew something was going to happen, and it's a 1-goal game again. Tipped in past Cartman, and it's 3-2. Say it time and time again. You just know when you're going to get scored on. Oh, even the game says it. Oh, you can feel the wave coming. Oh, Jesus Christ. We just gave it to somebody, and we have a penalty. Maybe that's why the puck went where it did. No, it was in the cluster off the face-off for Jack Quinn / Scott Scott. It's the second power play of the game for Hartford.
Power play unit going back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing.
Pat can't win it. Power lost it momentarily. And Buffalo down a goal. They are looking to try and be aggressive, so puck control here on this power play going to be important. In moves Hugh. Has a goal already in the game. Tried to turn. Still has it. Cycle down low. Heinrich looking for the one-timer in C. And Luukkonen keeps it out again.
Ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play.
That shot troubled him a little bit, but not enough. Got Rock taking the face-off. I'm not sure I love that. Clifton lost it. Lucas got some pressure on our ass. How about out wide to McGee? Can he burn around? No! Problems in front of the net. Buffalo, they ran into their own goaltender. That could have gotten really interesting. Let's Rock on the dot again. Well, he can win faceoffs. He's certainly not a bad center, but oh my God, Lucas. Up to Rock. A chance for the Whalers. Rock back to Lucas. Oh, went to cross for the one-timer. That was a terrible pass. Buffalo back the other way. Lucas got a stick on it. Scott Lafferty found it on his stick. Rock. Boos from the Buffalo crowd from the injury earlier, and a deke went wrong. Nearly gave it right back to him. Not the greatest pass back to Pat, but it's going to work out. Steele moves in. Puck still bouncing around. It's onto the stick of Pat. To cross, and Heinrich's shot is into the glove of Luukkonen. Dahlin lost it. Lafferty Up ice. Power play about to expire.
Something happened on this power play. Up along the wall, the right side.
Rock, of course, just envying.
And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Blocked in front.
Loving the booze out here.
On the ice.
Great pass.
Heinrich
Right side.
back into the offensive zone as the
Both teams now back.
power play is over, and that means, mercifully, I'm back here as a last line of defense to block the shot from Lafferty, but it bounces free from the corner. Somehow, I'm able to get that over to Hugh. Now Fulton Reed, he's fresh. It's taken away by Thompson. Lafferty, puck bouncing back into our own zone, and Heinrich couldn't skate up to it.
Got it in their own zone.
Heinrich had to get rid of that quickly, but he got it up to Larry Bird.
With possession
Bird will turn. Waiting for some help. See the shot. Blocked.
and that goes off course off the
Scott
body.
harassed.
Hartford's got the puck against
Flung it
the
in
goal.
around, but nobody back there. Benson will get it up to Paterka.
Gains the zone through center.
And now Power. Played well by Gray.
Control of it now from their own end.
Long one up. Mudcat steal. Around the D. Shot is saved by Luukkonen.
Have to find a way to get out of the way.
Steele staying in the zone here. Long shot saved again. Yoki Haru. Gandalf Gray is going to be about the best chance we have to do something with this here. Taken down is Owen Power. Cartman played that. Stand up.
On the boards.
Watch out for the one-timer there. It's deflected into the corner.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate
Puck still loose, and now McGee. Long one up to Bombay.
save.
Who's around Thompson. Bombay rang the post. McGee couldn't take the shot. It was played well by Tuck.
Extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they
Taken
realized
away
it.
again. McGee in the middle. Will cut that out wide. He doesn't have a lot left on him right now. Slowly over to Rock. Shot blocked into the corner. Bombay got a stick on it. No good.
And that's off a stick.
And now Rock will turn back in.
Attack.
Oddly. Very, very oddly. And then his stick got tied up in his equipment. McGee tried to take the shot, to try and take another shot. Apparently that's not allowed. I can't take a shot with anybody. Let's try that. That missed.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have to
Rock
breathe.
knocked down. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Ingvar to try and catch up. And he did.
And he makes the save on that play.
Rock will sweep in, send it around the boards. Ingvar, and a long one up to a tired Bombay. Waiting for help that's just never arriving.
The zone.
Went for a line change, even though it certainly doesn't appear like it.
Poked away into the
Poked away from Gandalf. Gray, and it's in the back of the net. Ay, ay, ay.
In this game, James, I mean, it's all about the ups
How
and
did that
downs
go?
in this score. They've done everything
Just squeaked in.
They find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
I mean, hell yeah. It's what we're doing here, clearly. We're buying the best viewers. Holy hell, Cartman. He has managed
The Sabres have scratched and clawed
to do this
the
again.
boards, making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical time.
Now, to be fair,
Just erupts with
our offense really isn't helping him out a lot in this one, but
often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew
We're
they
trying.
had the game within reach.
Gandalf Gray to move in. Defenseman will turn. So much traffic in front to the trailer, and Larry Bird. It didn't get through the legs.
Absolutely fearless.
Darlene turned around, got it in deep, and Lucas couldn't pick it up. Cartman the save.
But the glove save.
Lucas in behind, slowly up to Rock. Watch out here, but Rock gonna move in. Tried to play it back to Scott. Rock still got it, and a save from Luukkonen.
Brock's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles.
We'll know more about the clash probably after tonight.
Manages to stay with
That
it
one
and
through to
not
Scott.
bench
Now behind Heinrich.
Buffaloes responded
Heinrich
and
with a good
rallied their way
recovery.
back into this
Play
game.
that
Now
back to
that's
Hugh, who just
They
gets
dictated pace
two Sabres just trying to hit him immediately, and now a penalty.
Find ways to get through goal.
Peterka to the box with 4:02 to play.
The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is.
Now, I haven't really tested the Clash. I don't know if it's going to be good viewing or not, but
Their frustration, including everyone
I'll figure that out later tonight.
completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team.
Guys, this power play is ranked top 10 for a reason. They know how to get it done. If they can just apply
Well,
what we've been seeing at
a
practice,
big power play here for the
on
Whalers.
this opportunity. They don't
Steal. Down low, Rock. Oh, big shot and a big chance. That'll be dumped down by Buffalo. Lucas plays it to one of the Rocks. Now Pat. God, hit animation there. We got glued to the guy that hit us. And now Pat tried to turn. Slow pickup. Back to Hugh, who skates in and around Darlene.
Looking to make something happen along the
Lucas
boards.
motions over. Rock, another shot that got blocked.
The Sabres will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Here they come.
Yeah, were they not for a while?
And that's knocked away
Yeah.
the defensive end by
Buffalo trying to be aggressive shorthanded. It might not work out all that well for him, as here comes Steele to the middle, and Hugh, and Steele down. Not good. Lucas
and makes the routine
with an interesting shot, to say the least. Rock over to Lucas again. And Luukkonen with the save. 55 seconds remaining on the power play.
McLeod's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue.
Halfway through this man advantage, we have not gotten anything going, and somehow Bowen Byram came out of that cluster with the puck.
Fakes off the defender with
Here's
something
Will.
to prove.
Got our first goal of the game.
Whalers played along the board.
Will still looking around, looking for anything to open up. Nothing really getting there. Scott with a drive. Heinrich pinned into the corner and up the board. Scott. Some chance here. Blocked shot.
From someone in front.
And dumped out again.
Manages to clear the zone.
Through the legs of C. Back to Heinrich. Will go out wide, Scuffy. He's got a goal in this one, too. To the front of the net and just got taken care of.
Think about it.
Dumped down and out to center with Heinrich. Cuts in. Tried to back pass, and what a miserable one. That's pretty much going to kill off the remainder of the power play. I guess we can enter back in here. Scuffy still got this. They're just all over that. And now, fresh out of the box, it's a race with Rock. They turn the other way, and it's in the back of the net. Peterka. Well, we said it was a big power play. We didn't score on it, and then back on even strength.
It's always tough when you're sitting in the penalty box, James, and you're hoping
Couldn't have drawn it up much better if you're the Sabres.
up on the ice and you're delivered a pass and you're able to get into the play and execute. That's retribution at its finest.
Buffalo's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise,
Minute and 34 to go.
They will take advantage. Put them back on their heels.
Pat can't win the faceoff.
Zone where they can't get an opportunity
Do
to
our
attack
best
you.
to not empty the net here. Pat just gets bulldozed over. Lucas still can't get this. Play that to the other side and Hugh, but we got to get rid of that quickly. Up to Bombay.
The Whalers looking against the half wall.
Got plenty of speed to burn around.
29 made famous.
To the middle.
There's a collision.
Lucas looking for the shot. It's not there, and then Thompson jumps all over it. Here comes Clifton.
And a smart hit.
Played well by Lucas with the stick. Up to Hugh again. He's getting bulldozed over. There's a giveaway. Gandalf Gray. I just kind of bounced off of the whoever that Sabre was, and that's deflected by
Up and over
Gray.
the faceoff. Nashville's up next on the schedule.
and on a play.
Still available.
Yeah, so the scheme will work. The number probably isn't going to look very good, but the options that I have are rather limited. Up to Larry Bird, who reverses his momentum. Possibly the final chance. Back to Heinrich. To the middle and Rock. Been a menace all game. What the fuck happened there? 10 seconds to go. We give it right to Dahlin. He's going to try and skate in. 4 seconds. It's Heinrich. He doesn't have the speed. And the shot is wide. It wouldn't matter. And the Sabres stun us. Controlled the game, but you're probably looking at the #1 star right there in Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, who just, especially in the first period, just was so good. Didn't have a shot 5 minutes into the game, wound up with a whole bunch in the first period, and he was pretty big on a lot of big scoring chances, and Eric Cartman at the other end, well, wasn't. It's just some tough luck ones there for Cartman. I mean, there's not really much else you can do. It just trickled by him, especially on the game. Well, that was the game winner. That was the difference.